welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruth Kerubo and happy World Breastfeeding Week, WBW. So this is a time to commemorate and remember our women who have breastfed, whether an hour, weeks, months, years, it doesn't matter, but we want to appreciate them and make them feel seen, heard, and just to offer that support. This year's theme was about lactation support for all who need it. Simple practice, yeah. Though it can be painful, it can be tireless, for some, especially, it's painful under the following circumstances. Maybe you have sore breasts, you have engorgement, some there's mastitis. I know how it feels because there was one time, when I had withdrawn from breastfeeding my girl so that I could return back to school. So the breast in a jar kabisa, yeah, it fills with a lot of milk. It's heavy and you feel like wash, so that's trying to massage, yeah. So we have that mastitis, but we want to make sure that the women feel supported and comfortable. For the working moms, I included. I know the struggle between breastfeeding, to nurture your child versus work, but we want the society to normalize breastfeeding and to create an enabling environment whereby breastfeeding and work works. Maybe we get to create breastfeeding rooms. I remember the first few weeks I reported to my station. I had milk flowing and it was a lot, meaning perhaps the baby at home is crying. So yes, I had those feeding bottles, but I didn't find a suitable place to breastfeed, somewhere I can feel comfortable and safe. Yeah, I was doing a noble thing, trying to express the milk. You can't go to the washroom, because this is food, human food. Do you eat from the washroom? You as an individual, no. So that was enough for me. In class, you have students, so it's not safe. Yeah, and being in an African society, sometimes breasts and whatever, the part above the thighs above is considered sacred, be shown to the public, so you don't feel safe. I remember going to the lab because there was no sessions there, but again, it's not sustainable, assuming we have double lab sessions. So you can imagine for 2 hours, and maybe on a day that I'm free and that I want to express, there's a lab session going on, and besides we have those fumes, so it's not what it's not safe. That milk is not safe. So there's really a need for us to create a supportive system for breastfeeding moms to do their thing, to nourish the children. So my baby has slept. I wish I could have shown you how to breastfeed. Maybe in the next video I will show you. But one of the cues that the baby needs to breastfeed include: one, they are crying, they are lip smacking, they are trying to root or suckling even their hands, or that when you put them here they start trying to search for the breast. Some are very active, they show increased alertness, even smell, the mother smell. Yeah, so that's a cue they need to breastfeed. Another one is perhaps your milk is dripping. Like for the first few weeks I've had to wake my baby at night to breastfeeding because I have a lot of milk. Especially milk is produced at night, so it is a lot, and you have to breastfeed the baby. Another cue is during the growth spurts, especially at 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, nakadhalika. You need to ensure you breastfeed your child. and it could be prolonged. Another thing, so it's very normal for your child even to breastfeed for 2 hours fully or two. No, they don't cut. Yeah, and it's good for maternal and the baby to bond. It helps you as the mother also. It's very important. It will allow your uterus to contract. It will reduce your likelihood to get ovarian cyst and what do they call it? Ovarian and breast cancer. Yeah, sure. Another thing that I saw, let me confirm from my notes. Reduce the risk of postpartum depression. Yeah. Another thing, it reduces the risk of osteoporosis. I think this one is related to bones and something. Then, also about calorie cut. It's a breastfeeding is a calorie burner because the child is uh, taking away some of the calories from your body and consuming them. So it helps you to burn calories, so you're able to return to your normal weight preconception. Another thing, it helps you to nourish yourself, by the fact that you're really interested to ensure your baby gets the best. You have to consume the best. You get to hydrate yourself. You're taking water, you're taking fruits, you're taking vegetables. You can see all these things. They're nourishing even to yourself as a mother. You'll start to see your skin is glowing. Yeah, your hair is growing. Look at my natural hair. Look at that. Yeah, and you see, another thing for the benefits of breastfeeding to the child include nourishment and nutrition. Remember, breast milk is a complete diet. It contains everything. Start from water, from fatty acids. Let me show you. I have some milk that I had expressed right from the week that my child was born. Sijatupa, like nimeka tu kwa chupa. I don't know why. Hadi wa leo, I think it's around 4 months down the line, 3 months in some week. So let me show you. Actually, it has those fatty acids. Yeah. Again, we have carbs in form of lactose. Remember, milk contains lactose, so it's also sugar for the baby. Yeah, so it helps to give energy, which helps them to play, cry, do all this movement. It has proteins, though the proteins are minimal, and they help to reduce allergies. Yeah. Another thing, they contain vitamins, including vitamin K for clotting. Remember, even when we have the umbilical cord, kile kitovu needs to clot, so vitamin K is very important. We also have vitamin D to prevent the risk of rickets. So mother's breast milk is just complete food for your baby, and we encourage it should be for one right from birth, within that first hour to at least 6 months if you can. you know have I been able to do exclusive breastfeeding? No, because of my working schedule. At some point, the baby had to be introduced to water. Yeah, the old folks. Yeah, they were introduced to porridge a few months last month. There was milk, though diluted, but it's not that recommended. But don't feel bad if you're not able to do that, okay? Um, so yeah, I was saying that for nourishment, bonding. I've already said that it's an immunity booster, so it reduces the risk of allergies. Um, even this, especially lactose intolerance. So it can reduce asthma, gastritis, and some stomach ailments. Especially if you take foods that don't cause colics, the baby is sorted. Another thing, it reduces the carbon footprint, in terms of reducing the energy consumed in manufacturing milk, processing it just to make baby formulas, And another thing, breast milk is very important because it's an equalizer, Everyone can afford it as a mother. Yeah, it could be in a low supply, some could be oversuppliers, just others, we are just there, just in the middle, not rations, we are just there. So, but it's convenient, it is clean. Yeah, you don't have to worry about what is the expiry date, It's just how can I explain it? It's convenient, yeah. Another thing, it's cost effective, it's affordable for everyone. Yeah, I like formulas. Like the last time we checked on the shelf, things like naan were going for 1,500 plus. That's a lot. Mm. So my phone is about to shut down, but I shall continue with this topic. Hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, bye. Mwah.